Hello. If you guys are there, let me know. I don't have a microphone tonight. Hopefully it sounds okay. Well, I have my microphone. I just forgot to put it on before I went live. So let's see how it sounds, actually. I don't sound that bad. Okay, so we're gonna turn on the volume and we are going to share this, copy link, Ko-fi, add it to my feed as a video. Bear with me if you guys are coming in. I am trying to post this. Join me as I go live for an impromptu late night. Okay, publish. Publish now. How's everyone doing? Okay. So I am live. There's the live chat. We're going to turn it on to all messages. Hey, hey, hey. Ah. What did I just do? Alright. I don't know if any of you guys are in here. So, for a moment, pretend nobody's here until I see anybody say hi. Guys, my office is a mess. I've been so bummed out. My office is a mess. I just, ugh. Okay. Let me clean my glasses off. I started putting stuff, if you're watching the replay, you'll see all this. I started putting parts of my office in bins, storage bins, because right now the office is in the basement and we've got some mold stuff going on. And so working down here is not the most pleasant, but I do it because it's the space that I have. We're looking to move. So I have reopened my shop, by the way. So you guys could place orders if you would like. Right now, I'm just kind of like, well, nobody wants to place orders for me, and I understand. So if you're in here, and if you're part of the little budgeting community, say hi. I have some stuff to do tonight. We've got some money to play with. And, yeah. I'm just cleaning some of my reading glasses off. And doing some stuff. Anyway, how's everybody else doing? Let me see. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. So, alright, this looks chaotic and crazy. I brought down Mountain Dew in a very pretty glass so that I could drink some Diet Mountain Dew and it be in a very pretty glass. So here, you guys can see the pretty glass. It's like a goblet kind of thing. Yeah. If you are popping in, please say hi so I know that you're here. Yeah, that would be great. And let me see. Everything is a little chaotic right now. I apologize. Okay, so that is plugged in. Okay, there we go. You can kind of see things a little bit better. Sorry, everything is a mess. Everything is a mess. Trying to deal with it all. But yeah, if you're in here, say hey. I would love to talk to you. And go from there. Alright, we have the play it forward binder out. I would love to play a little bit for Christmas. And Halloween. Summerween. Oh, those are on stretchy cord. That's really great. I appreciate that. I appreciate that highly. Okay. So, we've got some Summerween, we've got Halloween, we've got coins coming out our pockets. How are you guys doing? If you're watching this, please let me know. Okay, let me put my drink up there. Let's grab this bowl. And I am emptying coins out of my wallet. We collect them upstairs. And I put them in my little cat wallet. Isn't that cute? I got it from Amazon a while ago. I like it. It kind of holds all the things. And, yeah. And then it has this thing here that comes out with my ID and stuff. So, it's my cute little wallet. And here's some coins that I got so that I can add those in. So we've got Christmas prop money right here. What do we have? Oh, we've got money, girls, guys, fellas, all y'all. We've got 10 and then a 5. Okay, so we've got a 10 and a 5. That's 15. We've got 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 55, 56, 57, $58. All right, y'all, we can do some things. Anybody want to hang out? Please let me know. Want to hang out with you guys? Okay, nobody is chatty tonight. It looks like there's one person in there. And hi, welcome. Let me continue to get myself situated, and then I will pull out some games. We will do, woo! I literally just pulled all those things out and then forgot they were there. Hello. We'll do the collabs for the Summerween, and we'll do the Spooky collab tonight. And here's my Summerween collab, but I need to put new rings in. So let me do that real quick if you guys don't care. I did not do a great job punching holes in this one, but I just want all of the pages to be a little book. So sometimes you do great, sometimes you don't do so great. We'll put those right there. If you're popping in, please say hey. Unless you're driving and stuff, in which case, hi, and thank you for coming in. I will do some Christmas savings tonight, and we'll do some Summerween collab and some spooky, scary Halloween collab. I have videos of some of those coming up also. I've been in a funk, and we will talk about it all, my friends. Let me just get some of these rings in so that when I do this little collab book, nothing falls out. I should have used these small ones that I have for Play It Forward anyway, but when I used them, I just used a larger set, and so I lost some because the rings were extremely large. Okay, and I did a really crummy job of punching these, so y'all are just gonna have to be patient with me because I don't know what's going on here. Does anybody else have sometimes a hard time with the Happy Planner stuff? I love it, but sometimes I have some difficulty. Well, guys, this week has been crazy. I'll start talking about it. I was in the hospital again. I had to go back because I was having some pain in some areas that made me question some things. And not really bad pains, just some pains and some little symptoms that had me questioning some things. And a fever. And the fever, you know, even though I'm 4 weeks out, because I just had that UTI 2 weeks ago, it was kind of questionable. Well, I went to the ER, local to me. They tried 4 or 5 times to get an IV in my arm. Eventually, they were successful. An IV that they only took blood from twice, because they had an IV in there to take blood the first time, and then they took it out because it wasn't good. And then so they had to get another blood sample, and we're like, well, we'll just leave it in just in case there's medication. I had a CT scan with no dye, and that was free and clear. So they determined I didn't have any infections going on, which is good because that's really why I went in, because my fever was like 102 degrees, which is a significant fever. But when I got there, they said it was 100. And I was literally sitting there with my new thermometer measuring it, and I know that it was not 100 degrees. So yeah, that was junk. Anyway, but I'm glad that things seemed to go well, and all week since then, that was Wednesday night, I got out of the hospital. Oh darn, these are the big ones. Thursday morning, which was like, what the heck, man? Anyway, they let me out at like 5 a.m. the way that an ER does. Gotta love it. But they didn't really do anything for me. They gave me Tylenol when I asked for it. They gave me a pain pill when I asked for it because I'd been stabbed in my arm so many times with this IV attempt. And don't get me wrong, I'm a dialysis patient, but I'm a baby when it comes to IVs. They hurt different. They burn. And it's because like the IV has to like go in, you know, the tubing, whatever, has to come out, and the needle has to come out, whatever. You guys know what I'm saying. So that was my experience Wednesday night. Thursday we slept all day long because we didn't get home till after 5 in the morning. Went like Thursday morning. And then it just kind of threw me off. I haven't been feeling great. I've had a low grade, at least 99 fever for the last like 3 days. So I kind of figure my body's fighting something. I'll probably end up with just some kind of raging infection here in the next, God only knows. But okay, so I got these rings out. They were just too big. I should have used small ones from the beginning. But, so that is that, you guys. Let me put these away. Okay. Alright. So those are Disney dollars. I mean, Disney props. Let me put on my reading glasses so that we can kind of get started here, folks. Anyway, so how's everybody else been? If you are in here, let me know how you're doing. We never really looked at the penny challenge, so we're going to look at our penny challenge right now. I have a box. Let me see. Right here. This is all the rolled coins. I threw them in there. I don't even know. Let me count how many rolled coins we've got and put it on a post-it note, because I do like to keep track of it on a post-it note. Good grief, what did I just do with my post-it notes? Alright. Voice inside your head. I miss you. Okay. I don't know what I just did with my post-it notes. Where are they? Oh, they're right here. Duh, guys. Okay, duh. So, yeah, if you pop in here, let me know you're here, because we are here for the chaos. We are counting up some change. And I want to see how much we've got rolled up. I've got everything from quarters to pennies up in here. So let's see. I've got little rounded corners that just fell in here from corner rounding. Scissors cutting. Okay. So 50 cents and pennies. How did I have it? I don't like that. Let's do pennies first, I guess. 50, $1. Those are dimes. Oh, there's a head bonk. If you're ever in here, remind me to pay up that head bonk. Should probably turn these pennies in. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rolls of pennies. So that's $4.50, right? 9 times. Oh, geez, hold on. 0.5 times 9 equals $4.50. Okay. So now we've got some nickels. We've got nickels, so we've got $2. We've got pour. We've got another roll of pennies. So that's $4.50 that we've got right there. Okay, $4.50 and $4.50. So plus 4.5 plus, that's 9. And then we've got 2 rolls of dimes, so that's 10. 2 more rolls. That's so 20 plus, that's 29. And we've got quarters. So we've got 10, 20, and 30. So we've got $59 in coins that are rolled up right now. If you are in here, please say hey. Oh, hi, Budgeting by Amy. How are you? I'm okay. I was just saying, so people on the replay can hear it, that I had another fever this week, so I went back to the ER, sat there until 5 in the morning, and then was just sent home and was told after they gave me 5 attempts at an IV just to get blood twice, that I was fine and could go home and had no infections, had nothing funny looking on my CT. So yeah, that was kind of not exciting. So I was just counting up rolled coins that I have with my penny challenge. So we've got $59 rolled up, just because I like to keep track of how much I have rolled, and put that heavy thing back down. And then I'm gonna add up some coins. So this is my penny challenge. This is like the 3rd or 4th one we started this year. We got pretty far, and then we needed cash from somewhere, and this is kind of like, if things are questionable, we start pulling from there. So anyway, so there's that. Let me see if I can lift this camera up. Woo! I can lift it, but will it stay on the holder? Give me a sec, guys. I'm sorry for making you all dizzy. This is not attached. Is it attached now? Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, it's definitely... Give me a second. I'm going to try to put my hand over the camera so I'm not making everyone nauseous. There we go. Now, I just wanted to try to get it a little out of the way so that we don't have that many head bonks. But I am messing up. There we go. I'm a little crooked now. See, I don't know what I did. Okay. Oof. Sorry. I'm just not going to mess with it. If I bonk my head, I bonk my head, y'all. This is my little fancy cup of Diet Mountain Dew. What number am I at for books? Bonks. I have bonked it once. So I need to pay $1. Yeah, I'm at 1. We're okay. I've got dollars here. I was saying I'm gonna get these coins figured out, if that's okay, and just chat with you guys for a little bit, and then I will get into playing Santa All Year Long, the Summerween collab, and the Spooky Scary collab, if that's okay with you guys. Being a little patient with me. There's my $1 for my bonks. Yeah. Let's see. But so it's been a wild week. I don't feel great. I've been running a low-grade fever since the day that I went to the hospital on Wednesday. Supposedly, they say it's nothing. I don't know. Just to be extra careful, I started taking cranberry supplements. I've got the laminator running, making some matte envelopes. Oh, that's awesome. I opened my Etsy shop back up for orders. I have not had any. I did have a message from someone saying she was interested in something, but she never placed the order, so I don't know. Maybe she just wasn't interested fully or whatever. So we'll see. But hopefully my little Etsy shop grows again, because I was doing pretty well with it. And now it's just kind of a dead duck. I know I've been all over the place with videos though, so that doesn't help. It does always help more when I'm active and involved in posting. And the truth is I've got plenty of footage to post, but I have not felt like editing. But you know, if you're running a low-grade fever constantly and you don't know why and you're just not feeling your best, you're not really maximum performance. So here's some quarters. Here's some dimes. And let's count up what we're adding in. So got 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 50, 75, another $1, 25, 50, 75, $3 and quarters. So 3 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 72. Oh, wait. I shouldn't have done 72. I should have done 0.72. There's another head bonk. Where's the back button? 0.72. Okay, so I've got $3.72 to add. By the way, hey everybody, I see there's a bunch of people in here. If you want to say hey, say hey. If not, I am just going to continue counting my change, adding it to my penny challenge, and maybe seeing if I can roll some dimes or something. We'll see. So 372. The closest one that I've got is 346. So let's do 346. Cross her off. So that's 346. Do 372 minus 3.46. And equals 26 cents. So I have 26 cents, I believe. Sorry, I'm off camera for a second looking at this. My lighting is terrible down here and my vision is terrible. So 26 cents over there. I just crossed it off. This one is a penny challenge by myorganizedchaos.net. I found it on Etsy a while ago, like a year ago. And so that is whose penny challenge I am using. Let me take another little sip. I've got Diet Dew in my glass over here. We're going to play the Christmas Live, and we're going to play Summerween, and we're going to play the Spooky Scary. So I guess I will not roll coins here, because that is boring for you guys. And I'm not here to bore you. I've got what looked to be 4 people in here just kind of hanging out, and I'm so excited for that. So hey guys. put this back in here. Okay. Oop, I had extra rings from that. Okay, so we're going here. Oof. My office is wild right now. We're trying to find a different housing situation, and so things are kind of boxed up, being moved around, all this, all that. What do you guys say we play first? Give me some direction, please. For my little chaos squirrel brain, we've got our Summerween Collab by Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. We've got the Scary Spooky Halloween collab that is led by Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. And then I've got my Santa all year long. So if any of you guys have an idea of what I should start playing with, please let me know. I'm going to take this moment to gather the books that I need. There it is. So I've got Santa all year long. I've got my Summerween binder. Let me know. And if anybody wants to hang out long enough, maybe I'll do like a few dollars in Disney. So where should we start, ladies and fellas? Anybody have any? Okay. We will start with the Summerween collab. So let me move the Christmas one and the Scary Spooky out of the way. And we're going to start with Christmas. Santa. Oh, you wanted to start with Santa instead of Christmas? Santa instead of Summerween. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we'll start with that because I'm here for y'all. Me, I could just sit here and play games. And I do. I sit and play games on camera and then I have a hard time posting. Whoops. Okay. So here's my $2 in head bonks. We will put them right back there so that they are saved. And we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for Santa all year long. I've got some 10s and 5s that we can exchange if needed. And I will recount this with some sort quick because I did not use the sort quick, girl. Okay. So, let's see. I need to figure out. Okay, so I've got sort quick up here. Oof. It's kind of tacky until it kind of, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sort quick does not make me a faster counter. It just makes it a little more accurate, probably. Okay, so my lighting down here tonight is atrocious. It doesn't look that bad on camera, but for me, I am like already blind, so it's Blind Girl City. Sorry, it's a little crooked. I can't. I'm hoping that wherever we end up moving, it'll be better. But right now, we're trying to finish this house as we live in it, and it's impossible, you guys. It is so mentally exhausting for us that we just can't. I'm trying to get some dice out that I can see a little easier in the questionable lighting. I don't even know if this is a full set. We'll see. 2, 4, 6. What's missing? If it's just a D4, that's fine. Okay, what's this one? That is that. I don't need that one right now. Oh, it's just missing a D4, so I got a D4. All right, let me put these ones away so that I'm not grabbing the wrong dice. Since it's late at night, it's just harder to see certain things. Okay, so we're gonna put that one away. We've got a colorful one. We've got D3. We've got an extra D6. I feel good about what we've got. So. All right. Got our little mouse with cheese back. Our little king mouse. Not breaking. Okay. Hey, hey. How are you, hippies, puppies, and kittens budget? What is your name? Because I am not on it tonight, so we're not with it. We're just here for a late night hangout. And mainly, guys, I took a nap earlier and I fell asleep, and that's why we're hanging out this late at night instead of normal hours. Sorry. Okay, so here's the dice that I should need anyway. There's D8. I don't think we're using a D8 in many places. All right, so we've got our dice tray, which is from Nicole at Keely Creations. My little birdies. And, oh, there's my little, sort quick if I need it. Head bunk money. Take a sip of the Diet Dew in the pretty glass. Because why not? If you can put your drinks in pretty glasses, may as well. Trisha. Okay. Hi, Trisha. Oh, Trina. I'm sorry. I'm doing well. I've been running low-grade fever for a few days. It had me back in the hospital. We are 4 weeks out from the hysterectomy, and you guys, it's just rough. But I'm doing the best that I can. And I'm not going to get discouraged by it. I'm just doing the best that I can. So we've got $10 with an 11th kind of rollover dollar. I will keep that folded there. And I don't know if you guys saw my last live, but I got these really cute little things by Designs by Soul. I just thought they were really cute for decorating my Christmassy binder. We are going to... Okay, how should we do this? Do you guys want to do like around the world starting with January as far as we get? Or should I just jump around with my... Thank you for the prayers. I could use them. Because supposedly they say everything is fine and there's no real reason for my fever, which they downgraded by 2 degrees. They told me it was 100 degrees when I was literally sitting there with my thermometer measuring 102. They're not the greatest hospital system in the world. Anyway, but do you guys want me to go like January through as far as I can get? Or, or should I just jump with a, D12? Sorry, words hard. So that's $1.50. I'm gonna count out $10 in coins, and I'm trying to keep as many quarters. $1.50, $2. $2.50. So we'll add a 50-cent piece. That's $3. A D12. Okay, that's what I've been doing, but I know some people like seeing like every hit or whatever. So okay, so we've got, I think, 3. And we will try to pick out as many quarters as can. 350, 375, 4, 50, 475, 5. Here we will do a little mix up. We'll do 6, and we'll do 7. Okay, I need $3 more. Trying to find a little more in quarters. Maybe I'll do some 50-cent pieces. Did I say 7? So we need 8. I'll shuffle them. 9. All right, I don't feel like sitting here forever just counting. So we're gonna do a $1 prop and some 50-cent props. And then we'll have our 10. Okay. So I will count this one more time because me and counting not going so well. But thank you guys for popping in. I know that I usually do Saturdays at 7. But like I said, I was taking a nap. I was not feeling my best. Tonight, my fella went out to dinner and a movie with one of his guy buddies that was just like, hey, can I take you out this weekend for your birthday? Because his birthday is coming up next week. So that kind of worked out that I was just able to get some rest. So we've got $1, 25, 50, 75, $2.25, $2.75, 3, 25, 4.25, 4.50, 5, 5.50, 6, 6.75, 7, 7.75, 8, 8.50, 9, 25, 50, 75, 10. So perfect. We've got $10 here. And we are ready to play. Ready to play. So how was everybody else's Saturday? Please let me know while I mix up these prop coins a little more. Oops. And bear with me, you guys. I am still doing videos, still going to be posting them during the week. It's just been a lot lately, and honestly, I've wanted to sleep. Just to be completely transparent with you guys, it has nothing to do with any of you. I will get back on track. I've just needed some sleep. So here we go. I'm gonna try not to mess the camera up anymore. I've got it plugged in because for whatever reason, this phone only wants to charge to 80% down here. This is a 7, so we're gonna go to July. Sorry I didn't dig out my red or green dice. I just wanted to get dice that I could see easily. So we've got our July pages. Let's roll a D3 to see where we're going to start with game. And then we'll roll it again to see how many times we're going to play games in July. So we're going to start on game 3. So we're going to be coloring. Okay. And how many are we going to do? Let's roll a D3. Or should I just do one? I don't know. We'll see. Pretty chill for a Saturday. That sounds good, Trina. 2. So we're going to color 2 in. All right. Let's see. What should I color, you guys? Did I do the sun? No, I did not do the sun. I was trying to see if it was like a funny colored yellow, but the star is done. You can kind of see it on camera with the lighting. All right, what should we color? We've got our Wicked themed presents from Anna and Elsa. Not Anna. Oh my gosh, Anna and Elsa to each other. How you know I'm tired. Alphabet and yeah, Glinda. Good grief. Let's color in, so we colored in seashells on the tree. We could color in the little round ones, like the snail type shells, or we could color in like the conch type color in fishies. And we're just doing one coin, but I don't know if we're doing one coin per. I don't know what I've done, so we'll just kind of figure it out. But we've got a light blue color, so let's do some light blue fish. Yeah. I'm gonna do the fish. They're gonna be light blue. I'm sorry if I'm kind of, yeah. I hate sticking my head in the camera, and I'm really, really blind, you guys. Really can't see well, so. And when I do these, in sake of not taking 62 years to save everything for Christmas, I color all of something in. So you said 2 fish. I'm going to color all the fish in, and then we'll do a second thing, because we're just trying to adjust it so that it works with my budget and my length of time that I want to play something and all that kind of stuff. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little fishies that I colored in, and I can do 1 per fish. That's fine with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4 little fish. We're good with that. And then I will do the sun so that it's only one thing, but let's see. Okay, this is kind of like neon, so. Sorry guys, if you see any flies flying around, we don't have screens on our windows right now. So occasionally flies get in, and they like to just hang out in the basement where we've got water issues and all that stuff. So we got the sun colored in. When I bring new envelopes to my Etsy shop, I always make myself some new ones to try out for quality purposes. So I've been laminating most of the day after a trip to Walmart this morning. That sounds fun. I have made myself envelopes once for like my cash wallet thing situation. And let's see if I can put a little orange over it. Like, I don't know if it'll stay because these are the clicks markers and they're not permanent. But maybe if I just color it over there, then you'll kind of see my yellowish neon sun with my little orange stripes. Beautiful, guys. Okay, 1 coin. And I feel good about what we got done there. And by the way, where did I put the pink one? I usually keep the black one out, and I had it, and then I don't know what I did with it. You're all sorts today. Here's a dark blue one. That's fine with me. Okay, so that was in July. So let's jump to July and stick our coins in the front. Okay, you guys can see that. Good. Take another sip of the Diet Dew. Are you guys super affected by caffeine? Because I feel like I could drink some caffeine pretty late at night. Yeah, they do still make it in. And it's no fun. Okay. D12, roll. Okay. And it is 10, so we are going to October. And this is just how I've been playing it. If this is your first time catching one of these live, that is awesome. Is it anybody's first time? Is it your first time catching a live? Hippies, puppies, kittens, Trina? There's 3 games here, so let me roll a D3 to see where we're gonna start. And we're gonna start in game number 3. So I guess I have not done much in this maze. All right. Okay, so we decided that depending on the icon is the dice that we roll. Okay. So we last hit the ghosty for a D10. So let's see what we're going to roll here. Let's see how many moves we're going to make too. So we'll roll this D3 again. And we're only going to play once here, so that's fine. Normally I don't like ones, but we don't know what we're saving yet, so that's okay. And we're going to roll... I guess we're going to go, and then we'll roll whatever we hit. So my way out is over there. I genuinely want to go to this little witch's hat because I think it's going to give me the best. Yeah. So we're going to go to the witch's hat, and that is a D4 roll. And, whoops, I just got a marker on myself. Yay. This D4 is by Nicole at Keely's Creations. She also made my tower that I roll my dice with. It's one of the ones, it's a D8, but it has it 4 times, so it's just easier to pick up. So I like it. So I got a 3. So we're going to pay 3 coins for that. And that is October. Since it only wanted me to go month, September and October. Yep, October's right there. So that's 3 coins in there. Now let's roll our D12 again. See where we're going. We are going to number 7 again. Well, we've already done July, so let's... Oop, I just flipped it. We're going to go to March. I don't know what that other number was, but we flipped it. It's okay. March has 3 games as well. So let's see if we are playing game 1, 2, or 3. Playing game 1. And how many are we going to do? 3. So we only have 2 available. What are we rolling? Does it say? No. So what should we roll, you guys? I think I've just been asking. Well, I'm so welcome. I'm so thankful that you're here. Sorry. Welcome to my live. What should I roll for these 2? D3, D4, D6. Don't make me do T20s because I have 3 things that I need to do. And I think since we only have 2 up here, I will play one of the scratch-offs. But let me do the scratch-off while I'm waiting to see what you guys want me to roll. So we're just going to do a D6. And it is a 2. So we're going to go 2 spaces. So 1 and 2. And this was a digital download that I printed, laminated, and got from April at April's Fresh Start. So if the stickers are weird or anything is not how you have seen it before, it's just me. So that's 2. So we're going to pay 2 prop coins. D6s. Okay, perfect. So we're paying 2 for that. And then we're going to do 2d6 rolls for that. And we've got 2 and 4. So we're going to pay 6. And that first game is done. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this week I had been saving some money and I said to my fella, hey, this is an amount of money that I have. What do you want for your birthday? What do you want to do for your birthday? And he turned it on me and was like, do you want to get a joint birthday gift? Because my birthday is next month, the same numerical day as his, December. And so I was like, sure. So we go to the store and he knew that I wanted a Nintendo Switch. And so he's like, well, if we share a gift, we can do this. I didn't want the second one. I wanted the first one, like the OLED, because it's brighter. It was a little bit bigger, but it still fit my hands well. This one, we're only gonna just, I'm not wishing anybody happy holidays since I'm not doing this in December, but we can cross these off if we get a number 2 on our D3 roll. Anyway. We ended up going to the used game store, finding a used OLED system, finding a 512 gig SD card, and a brand new game. I got Animal Crossing New Horizons. So if any of you play Animal Crossing, please let me know your names down there and I will add you. We can be friends. Anyway, I'm just getting used to, I've never played Animal Crossing before, so I'm all kinds of new to it. Did I roll? Yeah, let me see. We're going to start with game 2, and how many times are we going to play? We're going to play twice. So I'm just going to cross off these things, even though I'm not wishing anyone happy holidays. We're just going to pay 5. Oh, wait, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was from March. I'm surprised you guys are not yelling at me yet about putting my coins away so that I don't mess everything up. Okay. So, anyway, here's my coins in March. Yeah, that's cool. I have been playing the Animal Crossing game I got, and I've been playing because he signed us up for the yearly thing, so I've been playing some of the old school Mario games, and I found they had like a Sega emulator thing, so I've been playing old school Sonic, and that's been fun. And then I played a trial of Princess Peach Showtime, which is kind of like a Princess Peach RPG, and I really like it, so I think I'm going to save up to get that. Anyway, all of that to say, 512 gig SD card, $40 in store, you know, previously owned or whatever, $100 on Amazon. So clearly we went with the $40 one. And then the system, and it came with a hard case with like game cases inside because that's how the people traded it in. And they told him he had a birthday reward. So it was 20% off anything used, 10% off anything new. So it should have been like 360 plus tax. We walked out of there and spent 313, which was under the amount that I had said, hey, we have it. Oh, that's exciting. I didn't get that game, Amy, because he doesn't care about it, and we didn't get a new system, so instead of spending the extra money. But anyway, I didn't know if number 1, I would like it, number 2, my vision would like it since I'm blind in one eye, and if I could really play. So I didn't want to spend 500 plus on a Switch 2 out of the box, because we could have gotten the second one, and for $500 it would come with like Mario Kart, Pokemon, or maybe like a Batman game or some kind of game. I wasn't interested in any of those. I like Mario Kart. He doesn't. So I just was kind of like, it's not worth it to me to pay for like the brand new system if I don't know that I'll like it. But I think I will eventually upgrade, but not anytime soon. But anyway, but he was basically like, oh, and then he's all like, I don't like Nintendo. And he's had a Steam Deck for over a year. Sorry, I know I'm rambling. Let me roll the dice. He's had a Steam Deck for over a year that he just never set up. So he finally set it up and got himself some games. He's been playing The Cult of the Lamb, and that's been fun to watch him play. And so now we have our little handheld systems and we lay in bed and just kind of play games together. We're going back to October, which I said no to July, so we're just going to keep going. Number 8, that's August. And so that was an early birthday gift for me, but I told him, I said, you're still going to take me out to dinner, right? I know, you guys, I know. But it did feel good that, like, it came from a section of binders and stuff that's just been adding up and adding up. And yeah, even though we're playing different games, like, he was playing the Switch too. He set it all up for me. And he was playing like the old, like, Punch Out game, like Mike Tyson Punch Out game or whatever it was. And and we were going back and forth playing Mario. So, like, whenever we died, the next person would play, and then they would die, and we'd switch it back and forth. I shouldn't say that, but, you know, if YouTube bans me, it's because I'm talking about losing lives in Super Mario World. Anyway, we are playing game 1, which is this scratch off, and let's see how many times we're going to play it. Let's roll a D3, not a D12. But, so that's kind of fun. And I know, like, we kind of went back and forth about it, and he was like, are you sure you don't want the Switch 2? Are you sure you don't want it? Because he's a brand new technology kind of guy. And I love that, and I respect that. But if I don't know I'm going to like something, I don't want to invest $500 plus an SD card plus the game. So we're going to go 1 space over and then 5 spaces over. We're just going to start here in the corner. So 1 space to the right. Whew. That's 8. So then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So down here is the next one. Oh, criminies. We are paying 16 coins into August. So let's see what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we've got 11 coins here, and you guys know I do not do IOUs for this book. But yeah, so it's really nice. And then the other thing about it was like, hey, you know, if I'm ever, we say that as if it's not going to happen. If I'm ever in the hospital again, next time I'm in the hospital, hopefully transplant at some point. By the way, if you guys have not checked out my microsite, please go check it out. Read my story, share my story on your own personal social medias. I have had a very small uptake in how many people have viewed my microsite since releasing Play It Forward, but quite frankly, not much. So I would really, really appreciate if anybody would share my kidney search microsite, whether you're interested in possibly donating a kidney or you might have some friends that are interested. Every share, it literally will tell me there if anybody has, like, registered to find out more about kidney donation. And so far nobody has, and that's okay. But I really, like, the major thing about releasing Play It Forward was to hopefully get the word out about finding a donor. So if you don't mind sharing in your personal social media my search for a kidney donor, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. So let's put these dice away and move my tray out of the way. Take another sip. By the way, do you guys ever drink, like, just random stuff out of fun goblets or whatever? It's so much fun. We got this one. It was in the shed that's in the back of the house, so we just washed it out really well. I don't know where it came from. The guy that, you know, owned this place a long time ago that left his junk in the shed. But anyway, it's just a glass, so it's nothing that gets, like, can't wash it. Like, oh no. Anyway. But yeah, if anybody wants to check out the microsite, the link is always in my doobly thing. Okay, so let's start. We did not play January. It has a rollover 50 cents, but it has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's cash those in for a $10 bill. So that's kind of cool. We're just slowly saving for Christmas. It's just us. If you're new, we don't have kids or anything. So you totally don't own any goblets. Amy, they have the most cool, and this one probably even came from the Dollar Tree, but the Dollar Tree has some fun goblets. Thank you, Trina. February has a rollover 25-cent piece, 75-cent piece, excuse me. $1, $2, $3, $4. Yeah, we don't have any kids, and like both of our parents are deceased, so we don't have a whole ton of people to shop for Christmas. So playing with prop for us just kind of makes sense. So we've got 50 cents, $1. I keep dripping little drips from the glass. $1, 50 cents, $2, 75, $3.50. So let's take a 50-cent rollover and grab $3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. And open up March. See what we have. Okay, I need more of this stuff. I love this stuff. I was kind of like, whatever. I'd see people do videos and have their sort quick, and I was like, whatever, until I got it. So we've got 20. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we are taking a $5 bill. So we've got 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 50 cents. So that's from March. Making progress, guys. April had 50 cents in it, and it has 1, 2, 3, and $4. So we can't condense anything from there. And let me move these out of the way. There we go. May has 75 cents and 10. So let me get another $10 bill and put 5s away. Cool. So May has 10.75. June has 75 cents, and it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we'll keep 3. And is there another 10? So there's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the 5 I just got. And 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we've got 13 in there. I know I kind of did it weird, but trust me, I didn't add anything extra. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me late night. It's kind of fun. Okay. So let's move those prop coins out of the way. So we're going to do 25 plus 75 is $1. $1.75. So let's just roll over the 75 and grab $1. And that's July. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 5. Let me grab a 5. 6 and 7. $7.75 in July. Okay. Try to keep all my prop coins organized. I have these prop coins on my Ko-fi. If they're anything, they're just pretty cheap. August, let's count our prop. We've got 50 from rollover. So it's $1. 50, 250, 275, $3.50, $4.25. So I'll take the 25 back and grab 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 here. Got $2 and then the rollover one from last time left. So let's see what we can do. So $4.25 for this month. And ooh, we've got 5, 10, 15 plus 4 is 19. So we'll be able to get a 20 next time. That's kind of exciting. I'll have to remember to come with a 20 next time. That's August. So September had 75 cents, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's grab a 5. So we have plenty to condense with. This is perfect because it's giving me some good change for Summerween and Summer Spooky. So that's kind of cool. I can't wait to see by the time Christmas time, like, or whatever, November comes, Black Friday, we see how much we can shop with. That's kind of cool. So 50, $1.75. So let's get $1 for October. And we're gonna go, oops, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's keep one of those. So we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grabbing a $5 bill somewhere. I keep just throwing them all the ones in there. So let me see. Okay, so here's the 5. Now we've got $11 and 75 cents for the month of October. Glad we put some money in some months that don't have a whole ton. So what collabs are you guys doing right now? Are you working on the spooky, scary Halloween or not? So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do I have another 5? I can exchange that. I do. So let's count out 5 ones. So 10, there's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those were what was there in September. So September has 15, 25. And then, wait, not September, November. Yeah, because we already did October. Losing my brain. Sorry. Yeah, that was November that we condensed. And we've got December as 50 cents and $10 in there, so nothing to condense there. We've got our head bonks, which we can always add more into, but let's add the $2 that we have right now for the 2 times I hit my head. Let's see. So there's that. I don't know if I've got any other bills, so let me kind of see if I've got 5s, if I need any 5s. I didn't have a whole lot to condense with because I've recorded most of my videos for the month. Because I tend to do it batch film since we both get paid once in the beginning. Yeah, I don't have any more 5s left for condensing. So I did have another 1, so I'm going to fold these 2 1s up and I'll put those in the front of the binder. And then I'll add my $2 for head bonks. Should we count the head bonks or should we just let them keep adding? You've already started Christmas shopping, Amy. You are so on it. The Mystic Money Club, Screaming Collab. That's kind of fun. I have not heard those. To be honest, you guys, I just hit my head again. So we're just going to throw another $1 in there. I have not been watching a ton of YouTubes right now. I just haven't been feeling great. And I feel bad because I'm not trying to be a jerk to other creators. But right now I'm trying. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. And it looks like we only have one spot left. So there is a chance, if I hit my head one more time, that we'll finish this challenge tonight, you guys. And this first head bonk one is the Scrub Sparrow head bonk holdings from Sahive at Saving with Sahive. So that's pretty cool. So we finished Santa all year long. Well, let me put this $2 in the front so that it's there for rollover for the next time we play. I'm excited about the progress that we did. Yeah, we're trying to get that house, so we'll see what we have in there for Christmas. But we may end up putting that towards a couch, or I know it probably won't pay for everything of it, but if we can put it towards something bigger, probably make us both feel a little better. So there's that. Let's go into Summerween. Oops. Okay. Let me put Christmas money away. Christmas prop away, I guess is the way to say it. And we've got Summerween prop here, which I just love these prop coins. Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Ooh, I did not bump the camera. I literally pulled the charge cord. Sorry, guys. We're not paying for a head bonk for that. Not right now. We'll probably hit our head one more time anyway, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyway, but Lindsay made the prop coins and she put together this challenge. I love it so much. It is so fun to play. And we've got some money. Ooh. Okay. We've got 3 rollover dollars here, and we had a 10. So let me cash the 10 in for ones. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the other one will be right behind. So if we can condense something to a 10, we can do that. And we've got the 3 rollover dollars because you never know when that prop is going to catch up to itself and it's going to come calling. But this is the Summerween Collab led by Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. It's got Lindsay, Bookish Mama Budgets, Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting, Lisa at Cheaper Assisted, Budgeting and Saving, myself, Scrub Sparrow Saves, MK at Mama's Budget and More. We've got Dita or Dida at What the Duck Savings with Dita, Lena at O&L Here, Sarah at Sarah Saves 07, Peacefully Budgeting, Judy at Save with Judy, and Anna at Night Owl Budget, and Lords at Brooklyn L Saves. So that is the list of all the lovely people. This was a little free binder clip that came with my order from Designs by Soul. So that's kind of cute. I just stuck it in the Summerween. Okay, another sip of Mountain Dew. Fun. Okay, we play this one also with a D12 roll. And if you guys just are popping in, please say hi. Keep our little chat active and talk to me. So we're going to count out $10 of prop coins. So I like to go quarters first so that I have as much play as possible. So 50 cents. A lot of my quarters are in there. 75 cents, $1, $1.50. We'll do $2. Put another 50 cents on the bottom. $2.50. $3. 75 cents. $4. $4.50. $5. 6. Okay, let's see. I think I'm out of quarters. I should have printed more quarters. 6, 75 and 75 is 750. 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we have some 50-cent pieces, some 75-cent pieces. We're not doing too bad over there. Let me see if I can mix in some of these 50 cents. I try to space things out. I don't really know. And then I try to shuffle them, so we'll see how it goes. Anyway, there's more of you guys in here than I thought, so I'm just thankful. Thanks for giving me the conversation to keep me going tonight and the time out of your lives, no matter what you're doing. And some of the likes, I really appreciate it that I've had 2 likes, but I've had 5 to 6 people in here. So if you guys have not hit the like button, or if you're lurking and not subscribing and you like cash budgeting content and some of the chaos, tracking my head bonks and all that kind of stuff, it is 0 sugar Mountain Dew. I don't drink regular sugar Mountain Dew. See, it is 0 American Dew. I should pour this in the cup. I don't drink full sugar anything if I can avoid it. But yeah, it is 0 sugar Mountain Dew, Amy. And funny enough, being a dialysis patient, I have to watch phosphorus. And so I'm not allowed to drink dark colored sodas. So you guys have seen me have the occasional Diet Coke. But I swear I only drink Diet Coke when I'm going live, it seems. And where are you that they're getting harder to get? When I'm at like a place that does fountain drinks, I'll get a small fountain drink that's Diet Mountain Dew with just a of one of the flavored dews, and it really turns the whole dew into the flavor. Even though it's definitely far less sugar, being that it's 99% the other stuff. 7 people, 4 likes. Thank you guys for doubling my likes. If you're just popping in, like it. We're doing the Summerween Collab from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. I already read through who we were doing. I don't know why I put all the dice away, because we need the D12. I think. Is that how we're doing it, guys? Ah! Okay, that is definitely a big old head bonk. I just kind of knocked the whole thing over. 8 people in here. Y'all are awesome. We're going to give that $1 for the head bonk. And at the end of the night, if I have extra dollars, we might give it to East Tennessee. No 0 sugar Mountain Dews and fountain machines. Oh, girl. We go, so we have Circle K gas stations up here in Northeast Ohio that we go to. And they have some like Powerade, maybe 0, some vitamin water, 0. And then they have Diet Dew, Diet Dr. Pepper, Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. And I don't drink any of the other ones. I wish they had like a sugar-free Sprite or a Starry or 7-Up in the fountain, because sometimes I like those, but I can't drink the dark sodas. Anyway, we are just going one at a time, and we're starting off on envelope number 1, which is Lindsay. She's got 75 cents of rollover from last time. Forgive how I lined this up. Y'all, this is me and my printing and my everything. I did not give any cruds. I think I was super on pain medicine when I was printing and hole punching these. And I've not been on pain medicine consecutively for a while now, so that's good. We are going to roll a D3 and see which game we're going to be on. So, and we'll see how many times we're playing. So we're going to be on game 2, and we're going to play twice. So that's pretty good. So let me look at this. Okay, so they're just 2, 3, and 5. So let's roll a D3 twice, and it'll tell me 1, 2, or 3 for the row. And that way, if I have to pay 5, I can. Okay, so we're going to pay 2, and we're going to pay 2 again. Whew. Lucked out. So cross those off and pay my 4 prop coins. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is the 2 gameplays that we were going to have. And that is Lindsay. So let's roll to see who's next. And number 7. So let me go. I just wrote the page numbers on each of these. Some people cut them out. I left them as full pages. You guys, when you're doing challenges and things, just do it how you want to. Because there are so many things in life that are stressful. This doesn't have to be. Okay, I think this is by Owen Hell here. Let me go make sure. 5, 6, and 7. And one thing I really do love about this is that she put the numbers up in the corner. I did not knock my camera. Like I said, it's plugged in. Here's the cord. So it's just plugged in on my thing, and it occasionally likes to move. So I am not paying for head bonks that are not actual head bonks, but I'm not lying about when I do hit my head. I wonder why there's like no sugar-free Mountain Dews for you. Do they sell them in store, or is it just hard to find fountain? We're going to roll a D4, by the way, and we're going to see which game we're playing. And this is by Lena at ONL here. I think it's so cute. Ooh, let me get the dice out without changing the number. And it is a 3. There we go. So we are going to play 1, 2, 3, game 3. Roll a D6 3 times to determine how Ghost Cat will spend her day at the beach. Save every roll. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're going to save. We have to roll it 3 times. How many were we going to play? We're playing 3 games. So we will roll and see different games. Because if I have to roll this one 3 times, that's going to be a lot of savings. Okay, let's roll this one. So 5, 4, and 5 again. We'll roll that one again because there's only one 5. And 4. There's only one 4. 3. Okay, so 3, 4, and 5 I can cross out. This is just how I'm doing it. You guys could save as much as you want. My income is limited, so we are just going to... Okay, I'm making an executive decision. I'm paying 1 each for those rolls. I think I was just paying whatever they were for this one. And then these ones, I'm rolling and saving a D3 and a D3. Okay. So if you guys have been watching, I'm doing things a little bit cheaper than they should be. So we rolled 3 numbers there. So that one is getting 3 coins. And then, yeah, I guess technically it told me to do 3 things, and that one made me do 3 things. So we're going to move on. Sorry, I know I'm jumping all around and I'm making up my rules as I go, but I'm trying to figure out the best way to be able to play games and have money to play games. And if one game gets everything, it's just not fun. Oh, you buy them by the cube in the stores? Yeah, right now I've got Diet Mountain Dew upstairs, and I've got the sugar-free Minute Maid lemonade cans. I like those. It's very hard to find the Diet Brisk, but if I could find that, that would be so happy. Because I like Brisk, but I like the Diet. I do like, it's half and half from the Arnold Palmer Arizona. It's light, so it's not completely sugar-free, but occasionally it's a good one at the fountain if it's there. Back to 1. We already did Lindsay's. 3. So we're gonna go, I believe, yep, 3 is Lisa. She persisted budgeting and saving. So let's flip to her. And there we go. She has the really cute daytime and nighttime Ghosts on the Beach. Yeah, Brisks are nice. I just wish that they were easier to find and sugar-free. So, and they're not. But this one, anyway, we're doing 3 cross-offs for 1 coin. And then we're doing these ones, not at dollar value, but at face value with like 4 coins, whatever. So we're going to roll a d4. I'm going to see what section we're playing in. If it says 2, we're just going to go to 3. So it says 3. And how many times are we going to play? We're going to play twice. So we can finish this one. I know I'm not really coloring in these pumpkins, but sorry guys. But these are so cute. If we did not save much for, if we're not saving much for Christmas because we don't have kids and stuff, we're definitely not saving a whole lot for Halloween. So this is going to go towards house stuff or whatever. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're about to let your fur babies out one last time for tonight. All right, well, thank you for hanging out, Trina. I will see you guys later. We are playing the Summerween Collab, Kimmy, by Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Where is it? This one. Oops, I did not hit the camera with my head, guys. So, oof, I hit it with the binder because like the camera pole is literally right to the right there. Sorry. But anyway, the problem is that this floor, this basement is horrible. That's why I'm so glad that I live upstairs now. They were able to finish one of the rooms before surgery. So we moved upstairs and now we just have cat stuff down here and our office stuff down here. But the floors are kind of sinking. This is game 3, so we can't do that again. 9. Anyway, so it's easy to bump this camera, whether with my head or with my arms or whatever. And because the floor is not sitting evenly. The guy that owned this place was a Serbian, and it looks like he built the basement floor with just old doors and random pieces of wood that he could find, and then just layered and layered and layered. This is by Peacefully Budgeting, so number 9. He layered and layered and layered laminate of different varieties, and so this one only has 2 because this is an IOU and this is a goal thing that we're just not doing, so we're going to do odds and evens. Anyway, so these floors are crud and they're getting soft in certain areas, and so even is down here. And what are we doing? We are doing 2 for 1. And that's just how it's going to be. Are we going to roll? No, we're just going to cross them off. And how many are we doing? Sorry. I know I keep probably re-rolling things, but we're doing 2. So we're going to cross off 4. And we're going to pay 2 coins for it, since we're doing them 2 for 1. You're doing good. Waiting for the dog to be ready to come back in the house so that you can go to bed. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we've got 3 cats. We got this new kitten literally the day after I had surgery, and you guys probably have seen some pictures of him on YouTube if you watch my posts and stuff. And he got sick last night. He was a little bit sick today, so I don't know what made him sick. But he's just this cute little thing. We're going 9 again. We're already there. 2. So let's go to 2, which is by Overthinking and Budgeting. So it should be this one right here. It's by Stephanie. And we're there, so we can put the coins in the right place. Roll the D4 to see which game we'll play in. And we're playing in game 3. So 1, 2, 3. And what is this one? This one, oh, is a D3 roll. So the bottom one is doing 2 for 1. This one is rolling a D3. I'm sorry if I have to holler at my fella here soon, guys. I have to tell him that I'm live. So we're doing game 3. How many times are we doing it? We're going to do it once. And we're rolling a D3. So we're paying 2. So this is, yeah, we don't really do anything for Halloween. So this will just go towards like new house savings and stuff, which will be fun because I cannot wait to get a new place and get new furniture and do all the things. Number 10. Have I been at number 10? Number 10, number 10. I think this is number 10. Yes, it is. But if you guys are just tuning in and seeing me play this one for the first time, this is how I decided to do it, is just do all the pages as one and kind of go from there. So number 10, this is by Judy from Saving with Judy. And she has 4 very cute games. And we've started it. A fun night at the beach. How cute. So we're going to roll a D4 and see where we're going to play. We are going to play number 2, which is right here to me. And how many times? We're going to play once. All right. So these ones, this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So we have it 2 for 1 coin. So 2 for 1 coin. And that's all we got for Saving with Judy. Have we saved with her before? Let's do one more, you guys. Let me text my fella because he just got home. And so he's probably like, where is she? She's not upstairs in the bedroom. So I just texted him and told him I'm live on YouTube. Anyway, let's do one more coin. So we'll save 1 more coin. 2 for 1. And did I just put that one in there? I think I did. Hi. I'm live on YouTube. I just figured I didn't really have much going on, so instead of sleeping all night, I would go live. Play some games, save some money. So where are we going next, guys? We are going to number 12. Was I already there? I don't know. I don't think so. No. Number 12 is by Lords at Brooklyn L. Saves, and she's got 4 games over here. Let's go back to number 12. And let's see with a D4 what game we're starting with. We're going to go with game number 4, so the bottom right. And it's either a D10 or a D20, guys. So which one should I do, D10 or D20? Anyone in here? I see that there's a bunch of you guys still. Anyone have opinions, D10 or D20? All right, let's be crazy and wild and do it with a D20. Because we're going to have to do it eventually. So here's my D20. Oh, we only got 4. That's not bad. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've got 2 coins left. So let's do 2 of these for 1. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that gives us all of our coins. Cool beans. And now we can count up what we are saving for tonight. 5. I don't know about the 5, but I was either a D10 or a D20. Anyway, maybe I saw the wrong number and I thought it was a 4 and it was a 5. Whatever. We are saving money, guys. That was not a head bonk either. It was a hand bonk. But, so the Summerween collab, let's, oh, golly, knock over my phone again. I will throw a couple extra bucks because even though these are not head bonks, I am still destroying and probably making you guys dizzy. So I'll do that. Let's go 1, 2 extra dollars for our head bonks that were not actually head bonks. Okay, so now we've got money for envelope number 1, which was Lindsay. 75, $1, $2.50. So we're gonna roll over the 50 cents and cash out $2. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't have any 5s. So that is $5 in envelope 1, which is Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. Envelope 2, Stephanie from Overthinking and Budgeting. We have, let's take dollars out. 25 and 75 is $1.50. We'll roll over the 50 and grab $1. And she's got $6 cash in there. So a little bit of savings. Lisa with She Persisted is $1.50. So we will take a 50-cent piece and grab $1 for hers. And so that one has 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5 in it as well. Apparently I need to come back with some 5s for this envelope or this binder. Cash some stuff out. Okay, envelope number 4, which is mine from Scrub Sparrow. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. If we had a 10, I could have cashed out for a 10, but no, it's okay. We're just building up our collection of 1s. MK from Mama's Budget and More in folder number 5 has 1, 2, 3, and $4. And Dida has $1.25. Number 6. Number 7, we've got Lena with O&L here. And she's got 25, so $1.25. So we're gonna save the 25. Sorry if you hear my fella decided that he's gonna shave for a little bit, which is cool. $2.25 for Lena. Definitely need a little more on hers. Sarah saves with 7 didn't get anything, and she hasn't gotten anything. That is such a bummer. We'll have to make sure to play her game. Peacefully Budgeting in number 9 got 75, $1.25. So Here's 25 cents, and she's got $2 in there. And Judy with Save with Judy got $1, so we'll grab her dollar. And she's got $2 in hers, and she's number 10. Number 11 was Anna with Night Owl Budgets. She's just got 50 cents rolled over from before. No dollars yet. We're still pretty new in playing the Summerween one. I know some people have been playing it for a while, but with surgery and everything, I've just been kind of behind. So I've got 50 cents, $1, 50, $2.50. So let me grab a 50-cent piece and $2. And that is Lords with Brooklyn L Saves 1 and 2. What do we have in hers? So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, $5.50 in hers. And guys, that is that. We cashed everything out, and we still have our couple of rollover dollars. So we'll stick the rollover dollars back in the folder. I still have 5 people here. All right. Do you guys want to do the spooky collab for $10? I'll do it if y'all are hanging out with me. And why not? Okay, we'll do that. And then after I do some savings in the spooky club, I am going to call it for the evening. But for now, no. I'm not really hungry. I don't feel that great today still. Maybe just a grilled cheese.
Has baby boy been feeling okay?
I think he's been doing okay. He was doing okay when I was upstairs. Sorry guys for my little side conversation, just catching up with P over here. So this is the Scary Spooky Halloween collab by Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets. And I will hold this here for a sec. Did you get new food for the boys?
See.
Great.
Yes, in Spanish.
Yep, I know. I'm going to play one more game and then I'll be up. Okay? Anyway, so you guys want to freeze the screen if you're in the replay. This is the collab. I will have all the collaborators for everything tagged down below here after the live is done, because I wasn't able to tag everybody beforehand, and I will go back and tag everybody. So this one, the way that we're playing this is we're rolling a d12, but because there's 24 games, we're just playing like the first 12 and the second 12. So if I get a 5, I'll play the 5th game, and then I'll go into the second 12 and I'll play 5 games in. And so we have that marked by this little paper clip right here for our second set of games. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I need to count some cash. We're gonna just play $10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know, since I don't have my microphone on, if you guys can hear everything else. But he was just singing our little dinner time song to our older 2 cats. It's very sweet. Yeah, he's got a little song. It's really fun. He's adorable. Okay, let's count out these dollars. So we've got 25, 50, 75, $1. 1, 2, 3, $2. 1, 2, 3, $3. 1, 2, 3, $4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, $6. 7, $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, $9. So we've got $9 in prop coins. All right, so we'll just take $1 away. Or I can just, here's what I'll do. We'll just go into Summerween and add a 50-cent piece. Not worrying about it, y'all. There are more prop denominations other than 25 cents. They are available on Susan Windmill Ridge Budget's Ko-Fi, her Ko-Fi page. And so there's that. I have scratch off stickers on these, and I've got my black marker in case I need a black marker, and we'll use orange for a colorful marker if there's something colorful. A lot of these pages are dark because this is all spooky and scary. I did just bump my head. So we're pulling out another head bonk dollar, and we'll just, yeah. So we're gonna roll our D12, and it's a 6. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and game 6. We're gonna roll heads or tails, or rather, good grief, odds and evens. So evens is a 4. So we'll do the back side of this one. And we are going to give ourselves instructions that we're rolling a D3. So let's roll and see what we're gonna do. That is a D6. Here's a D3. We're gonna do a 2. And how many of them are going to play? We're going to play 1. No, we're not going to play 1. We're going to at least play 2 because we're doing all quarters for this one. And so we'll do a 1 for that. And we will do a scratch as well. Because last time it took me forever to play these. Hi, Veronica. How are you, my late night friend? Thank you for popping in. If you have not liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe, all the things. I am on my path to 500. I've got about 435 subscribers right now, which is more than I deserve. So we got 3 plus 6. We got 9. So here we go. We're going to do the one that doesn't fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. And so this was a challenge. Who's it by? I'm so sorry, guys. Let's look. This was by Amy Glitzy Digital Designs. Right up here. Amy Glitzy Digital Designs. So we did the opposite side. And then we're going to go to our page. Oh, that fly is killing me. It's annoying. We're going to go play game number 6 in the back half, which is how I decided to do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And number 6, we are doing odds or evens. So we're doing odd. So we'll do the front of this one. This is by Amy by Nature. So... and this one is a scratch. So we'll just roll a D3 and see how many spaces over and how many times we'll do it. So we're going to do 1 space over and 3 times. All right. So we'll just do 1 right here. What's this one? This is a D3 roll. So how many is this going to be? This is going to be 1 coin, and we're going to do 2 more. So 3 over. 1, 2, 3. Since most of these are all quarters, I do try to play a little extra. So what's this one? This is also a D3 roll. And then we've got 1 more roll left to count. So that is 3. 1, 2, 3. And 3 over. So 1, 2, and we'll jump back up here to 3. You guys can see this? Okay. You want me to zoom in or anything? I can, because this book is smaller than the others. I don't know where my vacuums are. Part of the basement just being crazy right now. Here's a D4. Here's my D4. And 2. So 1 and 2. So we're saving all of these, and that was by Amy by Nature. Now we are rolling again our D12. So we're going to go back to number 5. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is by Pennies into Possibilities, and it's the front game. Let's roll odds and evens to see if we're playing front or back. Even, so we're going to play the back game. And so this is Candy Corn Cash Stash. Save a little, stash a lot. And so the light pink tip, the medium pink center, and the purple base. All right, so we're just going to do 1, 2, and 3 prop coins. I know it says dollars, but we're just doing everything with prop coins. So we're going to do that. If you are here and you have not said hello, please say hi. I just saw that I had like 6 people in here, and now it jumped down a little bit, but 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. Let's just roll a D3 to see how many we're playing. We're playing 2, and then we'll roll twice to see the row. Row 3, and row 3 again. Okay, so we're saving 6 in this one. And this was game number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then, if you guys have seen what we're doing, I have a paper clip because there's 24 games. I don't want to be weird about how I do dice. So there's 24 games. I put a clip in the center. So now we're going to count 5 games back for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is here from Hey Girl Budgeting. Pick your potion, save your magic. It's got a roll and save. It has a crystal collector. And then the back side of it has another game. So let's roll heads or tails, odds or evens. So 3 is odd, so we'll play the front. And we will just see the roll and save. I'm just going to cross them off. So if we get a 2, we'll pay 2, or we'll just pay 1 and cross them off. And we'll pay 1 per time we play. I don't know. I'm not trying to put tons and tons in here, so we'll see how we do it. All that to say, I don't know. But I'm just grateful you guys are hanging out with me. Okay, so let's roll a D3. We're going to play 1 time. Not cool, but okay, sure. And we're going to do 3. So I'll just stick 3 in there, and we'll just cross. 1, 2, 3 off. 1, 2, and 3. The problem with playing with exclusive quarters for this one is it takes longer before I can cash things out. Let's do another one, because why the heck not? 2. Otherwise, I'm going to be storing all my quarters until Kingdom comes. So that is that. Now we're going to roll the D12 again and go back to the front. And we're playing game 6. Did we already do 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already did 6. Let's go again. 9, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Game number 9 is by Chaos Budgeting. And let's do heads or tails to see what side we're doing. There's still 3 of you sticking with me, so I really appreciate you guys. I know it's getting late. I am going to be off of here as soon as I'm done playing. So chaos budgeting and the other side. Oh, this is knockout. I love knockout. So let's see. We're going to roll a d6 to see what our knockout number is. Let's use the c6. And our knockout number is 1. Perfect. That should be exciting. And let's see what we get. We get 1, 2, 4. So one, 3, 6. So the 1 means we cross those things out. 3 and 6. And we roll again. 6, 4, 1. So far, we're not saving anything. Okay. And 5. Okay, so let's save our 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because we definitely did save our 13 last time. So that was 9 in. So let's go to the second half of the book. Where's my little clip? Where's my clip? Okay, I'm losing my brain, guys. There it is. Okay, so we'll go 9 in. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So number 9 in the second half of the book is the Gothic Fairy Shadow Savings Challenge by Budget and Chaos. And let's see if we're doing the front or back. So we'll do details. And this is a 1, so we'll do the front. And how many coins do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just cross out 6 and give this one the last of the coins, because I'm tired, you guys are tired, and I want to make sure to put at least $1 in so that it goes. Okay, so let's go back to game number 1. We had money in here. Let's see. I think it's because money rolled over. So we're just going to add this money in with the $10. And we'll just keep money in there because, like I said, I did not bump my head. Actually, let me just unplug this charge cord. Good night, Amy. Sorry. Good night. Sleep well. If you already left, I apologize. I'm heading to bed soon, too. You guys can always catch how this all wrapped up in the replay. So, let's see. We are going where we spent, and we just started this one, so we haven't spent a whole lot. So we've got 50 cents, 75 cents in game number 3. We've got $2.25 in game number 4. In 5, we've got, okay, you've got 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 50. So we've got $1.50. We'll grab $1. And that is in the game, this one here, by Pennies into Possibilities. Okay, the next one, which is Amy's Glitzy Budgeting. We had 50 cents, $1, $2, $3. So that works. 1, 2, and 3. And has that one got any actual dollars in it from before? Whoops. Nope, so that's $3 in there. Cool. And the next one, is there money in there? Nope. We did not do any of those. There is $1 in the one that we played last time from Nikki to Y'all. And this one, which is by Chaos Budgeting, had 1, 2, and 3 in it, and it got 50, 75, $1, $1.50. So it has $3 and then the 50 cents. So that got at least $1. Pretty cool. Nope, and we are just going back. This one's got 50 cents in it. Any more? Like I said, guys, I just started this one, so sorry if there's not a whole lot and I'm not going through every creator. But if there's not a lot in there, that's only 50 cents in diamond budgets. Then there's 50 cents in bonfire budgets. My Girl Budgeting. We definitely put some in there today. So let's see. My Girl Budgeting got 50, 75, $1.25. So we'll give her $1. All these coins are going to come reckoning one of these days, so we'll just cash out what we can and go from there. 25, 50, 75, $1, 50, $2. Okay, so $2 in this one by Amy by Nature, with the little ships and the scratches and all that kind of stuff. Okay, and then we're going back. Bookish Mama Budgets. Ooh, has 75 cents. I did just bonk it again, so let's add another $1 for the head bonks. Okay, and then this one, Budgeting in Chaos, has 25, 50, 75, $1, 25, 50, 75. So let's give her $1. And that one has $4.75. So that one's kind of on its way towards some fun. Next one is mine. It didn't have anything, and I don't think we played anything for the rest of these. Nope. So we've got $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 rolling over that we will just put back in the front envelope because we've got a lot of random quarters and prop money that is just to be accounted for. So that is that, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And if you catch the replay, drop an orange heart if you like Halloween and spooky season. So drop me an orange heart in the replay if you watch it all. Bye now. Have a good one.